Amber Heard formally appeals the decision in the Johnny Depp trial. The decision in the protracted Virginia defamation action brought by her ex-husband Johnny Depp against her has been formally appealed by Amber Heard. Heard's plea comes barely a month after Depp appealed the ruling as well, claiming that the $2 million given to Heard was erroneous despite Depp's victory in court. Heard's counter-appeal, which was formally submitted on November 23 by her attorneys J. Ward Brown and David L. Axelrod, also refers to improper judicial acts. Heard's appeal aims to either overturn the $10 million or so decision against her or have it overturned so that she can have a fresh trial. The case concluded with a verdict almost entirely in Depp's favor on June 1. The trial court erroneously refused to dismiss this action on the basis of forum nonconvenience, based on its incorrect assumption that Depp's claims arose in Virginia because the Washington Post's servers are here, according to Heard's most recent appeal, which Deadline was able to obtain. Brown and Axelrod share this mistaken conclusion. The decision by the trial court to reject Heard's demur, in which she claimed that the contested remarks are unactionable expressions of opinion and are not capable of conveying the alleged defamatory inference, was similarly incorrect. Heard characterized herself as a public figure representing domestic abuse in a 2018 Washington Post story under her byline, which served as the foundation of Depp's initial lawsuit. Depp sued Heard for close to $50 million in March 2019 despite the fact that she never mentioned his name in the opinion article, and claimed it devastated his career. Heard's appeal makes reference to Depp's 2018 libel claim against The Sun in the UK, which Depp filed after the British tabloid dubbed him a wife abuser. After a judge determined that The Sun had shown their claim to be substantially true, Depp finally lost the lawsuit. In the end, the UK court determined that 12 of the 14 alleged incidences of domestic abuse by Depp actually happened. Heard's 68-page appeal states that the matter should never have gone to trial because a different judge had already determined that Depp had mistreated Heard numerous times. The United Kingdom High Court of Justice determined that Heard's abuse allegations were true in a second defamation case Depp initiated after he filed this one. Heard's legal team adds that, if allowed to stand, the verdict will surely have a chilling effect on other women who seek to speak up about abuse involving prominent individuals. The court erred in denying Mr. Depp's motion for summary judgment and motion to strike because Ms. Heard failed to present evidence to establish one of the required elements of defamation, according to Depp's own appeal, which was filed by his lawyers Ben Chu and Camille Vasquez in early November. In particular, Ms. Heard was unable to provide proof that Mr. Waldman had actual malice on his mind when he made the April 27 statement. The Virginia appeals will now be considered, and judges will then decide which argument is valid. If necessary, Heard and Depp have the right to appeal the case to the Supreme Court, which would start a trial that would last for years.